Morning, this is Vela JPK in week 4 of the lead up to the 2026 UCI World Masters Track Cycling Championships in London, UK. Among the highlights from this last week, I was trained by a Jedi, I stalked a wildebeest like a leopard, but ultimately went hungry, and learned why chest is the most important muscle for a track cyclist to train. About 4 months left. This week was a bit of a deload on the track side to get ready for some track work back at the Edmonton Velodrome. On the strength side, the volume was still up. Reminder for those of you who are just joining the channel that I'm chronicling the day-by-day journey towards the World Championships in track cycling, where I'll be competing in the match sprints, qualifying for the 200-meter flying effort, and the 750-meter time trial. In total, it's been about a year into the track journey, coming off of 3 or 4 years of road racing, born out of absolute boredom in COVID and a little bit of a competitive streak that made cycling for fitness become something more than just fitness. Also a reminder that I post the daily workouts on the Shorts feed on YouTube. If you're subscribed, you won't get an alert that there's a new short, but rest assured, they're up there every single day. So if you check the feed, you'll see them. Among the highlights of this week, again, a little bit of a deload on the track, meant maybe a little bit more juice in the legs and body for the strength sessions. So set PRs in a number of different workouts, bench press, back squat, front squat, split squat, sit leg press. So strength coming up very nicely. And as you'll see from some of the efforts on the track, it's transferring to power on demand there as well. But the important thing, or the thing I'm looking most forward to right now, is what next week on Edmonton's Velodrome looks like. The first week of efforts that I posted on the channel were at Edmonton, where I set PRs in both 500-meter TT and 200-meter flying effort. And we'll see what the last 3 weeks of strength and track training has done to those times when I get back to Edmonton tomorrow. So daily workouts, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday we'll be doing gate starts again, so I'll make another effort at a 500-meter time trial, PR. And following getting back from Edmonton, a block of conditioning leading up to some road work in Ireland, a summer of informal competitions, strength training, and ultimately a sprint camp in September to get tuned up for the final goal, which is that World Championships in London.